In houses that have both pets and carpet, we at Keech Clean find that there is frequently urine in the carpet. We can find this urine by using a penetrating moisture meter. When urine dries in the carpet, it leaves behind crystallized urine salts. These salts attract moisture, providing a breeding ground for bacteria and mold. That's the bad news. The good news is that this moisture allows us to find the urine contamination and distinguish it from other spots that just look like urine contamination. Moderate damage and damage in a limited area can be treated from the top without removing any carpet. In this case, the damage is severe and covers a large area, so we're going to pull the carpet back. Tom Ross, here seen gently separating the seam, has been cleaning and installing carpets in addition to performing water damage restoration and mold remediation for 17 years. Whatever a carpet looks like on top, the bottom always looks much worse. The affected area in the pad and the subfloor is often much bigger than the visible spot on top of the carpet. On this carpet, the bottom looks much worse than the top, but it's a better indicator of the extent of the urine contamination. Here you can see that there's damage to the subfloor. This has to be repaired or the smell will not be eliminated even if the carpet is replaced. In addition, the moisture in the floor can provide a breeding ground for fungus, which can threaten both the health of the occupants and the structure of the floor. The damaged areas of the floor will be treated with an enzyme. If there is mold, that will be treated as well. In this case, there was no mold. The affected areas of the floor also need to be sanded and then sealed with an EPA-approved fungal sealant. If the tack strips are soaked, as is usually the case with cats, they need to be replaced. In this case, the damage to the tack strip was minimal, so we just sealed it. We replaced the pad with one that has a moisture barrier. We prefer this kind of pad because it has the advantage of preventing future pet problems from reaching into the pad and down to the subfloor. We then clean the back of the carpet and treat it with an enzyme before stretching it back into place. Finally, the carpet is cleaned with our thorough deep clean process. First, we put down a gentle cleaning solution. Then we scrub the carpet with our Whittaker machine. That's a heavy electric brush. This has the added advantage of pulling out any pet hair that the vacuum can't reach. We always wind up with big clumps of fur in the Whittaker machine, even if the carpet was vacuumed right beforehand. Finally, we extract with a wand and a balancing rinse. This takes the carpet from a moderate pH down to a low pH, which is its natural state. A lot of companies that use hot water extraction or steam cleaning do not do this step, but the consequence is that the carpet, being a higher pH, is then attractive to dirt. If you've ever heard somebody complain that their carpets got dirty fast after they had them cleaned, this is probably what happened. If you think you may have pet urine contamination in your carpet, we would be happy to come out and inspect and show you the extent of the damage and tell you what needs to be done about it. Please give us a call at 919-741-4150.